YouTube. We're back again for another reaction video.
That's right, that's right. This is Sunshine.
And E.
All right, what's going on?
We're going to do some comedy today.
All right, a little comedy.
It's on a comedian we've done before,
right.
Gary Owens. This is called Telling My Dad About His Black Grandkids.
Wow, okay. I guess we get into the comments, afterwards, but, he's married to, I guess, a black woman, so,
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. But before we get started, if y'all can just go ahead and like the video, go ahead and boom, just hit that like button. And also subscribe to the channel if you're not. And when that notification bell pops up, boop, hit that, gets all your notifications. And also, you can share. So let's check out Gary Owens.
More than anybody, he was the one guy I was worried about when I had to tell him I got my wife pregnant. Because when I got my wife pregnant, we wasn't married. We were just messing around. And nobody in my family kind of knew I was messing with black girls because I didn't live at home anymore. I left, right? And it's weird, like, because I always knew from an early age I had an attraction to black girls. I did. Like when I hit puberty, I knew I liked black girls. I just didn't know where they were, because I grew up in a trailer park. I went to an all-white high school. I remember watching TV like, where the f*** are these black girls on TV? Who the hell is this Tootie chick? I gotta get to that Facts of Life school. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I should have read up. On black culture before I just jumped in and started dating black girls. I didn't know enough about black girls. Just start dating them, because I remember I went out. I asked this black girl out, and and she had beautiful hair. It was long. It was beautiful. I didn't know it wasn't hers. I didn't. I thought it was her long, beautiful hair, and because I didn't know what a weave was. I didn't know what the f*** a weave was. This is how I found out what a weave was. Honest to God, truth. I asked the girl out, we have a great date, right? We go back to my place, we're watching TV, and we're laying down on my bed, and she had her head right here in the pocket of my arm, right? And a lot of her hair got underneath my arm, and she didn't know I had a lock on it, because I didn't know, I thought it was her hair. We just watching TV, right? So we're laying down like this, and her cell phone rang, and she hopped up to answer it, and I know I had a lock on that This is all I heard. Thick! Fastest sit-up you have ever seen in your goddamn life. She's like, hello? Oh, I thought I scalped her. She went to the bathroom. She goes, I gotta go home. I said, we gotta go to the hospital. F your house. I gotta save your life. I just took off half your skull. Like she stood up to go to the bathroom and like half her weave had popped up and it was just floating behind her head. And I was like, oh, the blood's coagulating. She about to die. The blood's coagulating. She gonna pass out. She went to the bathroom, came out. I had already called 911. The ambulance showed up. Woo! She goes, what the f*** you do? I'm trying to save your life. I'll never forget that noise as long as I live. Stick. We're just back, man. The ambulance showed up. Who got scalped? They kept looking at her. She seems fine. You don't say that. No, that's just glue. But it's funny, man, because, I remember when I was going to tell my dad that he was going to have a black grandkid, basically, man, I didn't want to tell him in private. I want to tell him in a public place in case he freaked out, He wasn't going to make an ass of himself too bad, right? So I remember I took him to a bar. We was having some beers, right? And I told him, I said, Dad, I got to tell you something, man. I got this girl pregnant, man. Yep. You're gonna be a grandpa. Yep. My dad was like, okay, I can handle that. Okay. All right. All right. I was like, yeah. One other thing. Black. I was like, girl, what are you trying to say? Black, dad, she's black. Yeah, the girl's black, man. I got a black girl pregnant. My dad shocked me. The is into it. He goes, black? Oh, for real? I was like, but my dad's a story topper. He couldn't let me win my story. He had to top it immediately. He goes, Gary, I just want to let you know, you ain't the first, all right? I go, what? You ain't the first. I go, first what? You ain't the first Owen to dip in the chocolate.
Cardio burns fat. right?
Take that out.
No. Cardio actually burns calories, usually in the form of carbs in the bloodstream that are then replaced.
That was
I
it?
guess that's it, yeah.
I guess that was it.
All right.
I don't know what this
My
thing is
dad.
doing. All right, some little technical
Well, we'll cut that
difficulty
out.
there. Oh,
Oh, so what'd you think? What'd you
I
think?
mean, Gary Owens, so I guess he, like you said, he's dated black women,
Mhm.
so he was always into.
Right, right. Not said he married a black woman. I assumed he did. I know he's been involved with black women, but I don't know if he actually married. He probably did. I think he
Yeah, he
mentioned it
did
before.
marry.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Which is fine. I think the more people talk about it, the more people get used to it, and it won't be that big of a deal. I think because there's another comedian. I think he's married. Who was that? That married to a black woman. I think he actually did it. Oh man, we'll get into that. I don't know. You forgot? You remember who it was?
You catch him? Oh God, no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, because we've done him several times. Bald-headed guy. They talked about Elvis and different things. Well, we'll get into that later, I guess. But so like I said, it's all right. I mean, once people get involved and see it, I think there'll be a change. I mean, there's some people that's kind of stuck in their ways, but that was a good, funny little story to kind of break that ice, I guess. So make sure you like, subscribe. I guess we'll appeal out of here, but make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also share. And I do believe that's it.
That is it. Thanks for listening to Sunshine and E.